Paul Bentley from Lizard NDE. This is video 2 of the short video collection showing some of the features of the Lizard inspection and sizing software, otherwise known as LIS. This is the trace that we just took just a second ago with the LP600's probe. This is on the LK100 calibration block. Now, what I wanted to show quickly was some of the features to clean up the signal that we have from this this probe this time. Now, arguably, there's no denying that you can see the defects very clearly on this plate. However, in the real world environment, when we're looking at maybe a bumpy weld or some noise associated with the scan, there's ways that we can remove that and make the trace easier to see what's going on. The simplest is up here on the right hand side is just a digital zoom. So if I change with the drop down, if I go to 50, you'll see that the absolute, the BX is minimized. I can go right up to 500. Now that's obviously too big. So what we want is a nice happy medium that we can see the indications as they come in and balance the indications that we're seeing against the background noise. So CP, again, let's just knock that down just a slight touch just to take some of that rumble away. That's the quickest and easiest way to make the changes in the software for a digital zoom. However, if you need to have some more control, we have a section up here called adjustments. If I click on the adjustments, it gives me the impedance trace that we're looking at, either for the absolute or the CP. Okay, so using some very quick sliders at the bottom, we can make some adjustments here. So what we want to do is we want to make that lift off tail to go nice and straight. And if I adjust now the skew, I can straighten that defect indication. So now I have lift off defect. If I go to CP rotation, the best display for the CP is to get any lift off tail vertical, which will make the CP indications go around about a 45 degrees. We have the option to either change all of the constants in one hit by clicking all, or for multi-faced array probes we can choose to individually set each face by simply clicking on individual and choosing the correct pair. Now if I go back to the display, you'll see that we have managed to remove some more of that rumble. We now have a very straight and very flat baseline for our scan, and that is a very quick way of reducing any rumble, noise, or anything else associated mainly with liftoff, such as probe wobble from the probe operator.